Hi, how are you? Hello, everyone. Hello again for everyone who joined us, for everyone new. My name is Natalia Skornicka, and I will be introducing you to our newest product. Welcome to our webinar to present you SMARTTECH3D Robotized, our solution for further automatization and fasten up all the processes in the company. With me here is my colleague Piotr Wieczorek. He will be helping us with the technical part of the presentation. He is our technical support manager here in SMARTTECH. Yeah, and welcome again. Let's jump to the presentation. We will start from the short presentation of the company for everyone who's new, and to tell you a little bit more about what we are doing and what our company works on. We've been founded in the year 2000, and we are the Polish producer and the manufacturer of 3D scanners. We are focused on achieving 3D data using structured light metrology. All of our scanners are has metrologically verified accuracy, what I will be telling a little bit more later on. Our board of directors, in few words: Professor Małgorzata Kujawińska, our technology advisor. She was in a team of a scientist that at the University of Technology in Warsaw invented the technology that we are using up till today, and she is still our technology advisor if we need any consult. Mrs. Anna Gębarska, our managing director, she is a graduate from the Technology University in Warsaw also, and our CEO, Chris Gębarski, he is experienced metrologist, also graduated from this university. Our team, international team, actually nowadays involved more than 100 people all over the world in an action of our company, and we are happy that we are still growing. We have much more interest, and the interest in the 3D technology and 3D scanner is growing rapidly. We can feel it, that the market is wider and wider, and fortunately we have a net of really reliable distributors, and we are still searching for some pinpoints to make this net more cohesive all over the world. Our our main focus in the company is to enter the world of many industries in different direction, like the production industry, from the production this industry up till industries like archaeology, museology, education, even, which is really close to our heart. A lot of staff from here, from our company, is from the university area, from the university all over Poland, actually, and we are really focused to provide metrologically certified accuracy to everyone who is interested in like accepting the new technology and 3D technology to the production line or to the everyday work. A few words about our company history. As I mentioned before, we've been launched in the year 2000, and after only 5 years, we achieved our first award in Poland. In 2013, we started distributing our products all over the world, so we are present since few years already. Really important dates in our history is the year 2015, when we launched our flag line, Micron 3D. And in 2019, we introduced our stereo device, Micron 3D Stereo, especially dedicated for the industrial application. And this product introduced us in the league of the best player all over the world. So we are really proud of it, that we can successfully compete with the strongest. And this year we had a premiere of our newest product in the stereo line, Micron 3D Stereo with double 20 megapixels cameras, so two 20 pixels 20 megapixels cameras. This is the highest resolution available on the market currently. And as I also mentioned before, our distributors, since we are present on the world since 2013, we are really focused on building the net of reliable distributors to introduce us correctly in a good way to the market, to the local market. We know how important it is to have someone who knows how the market works in such area, and we have distributors in almost every continent currently. Some of our customers, as you can see on the screen, pretty well-known name. We've been working with NASA, we've been working with City Project, many universities, a lot of companies that are focused on many different areas, from industries, car industry, and so on and so on. For our guests that are not that much known with the 3D scanning technology, some of the advantages of 3D scanners you can see on the screen. The devices we are providing are extremely precise, and as you saw on the part when I was introducing our board of directors, all of the whole head of our company is growing from the metrology, from the technical universities. So we are really focused to make all the measurement extremely precise. All of our devices has a certification to prove the accuracy and to guarantee the accuracy that we state for. The use of a scanner is guarantee really fast process. The devices that we are developing, also we want them to be working faster and faster with keeping the precision that we achieved. As we know, that world now goes faster and faster, so it's really important, especially on the production line, for example. And what is really interesting and important for our customers, the measuring process is going without a contact. There is no need to touch the item that you are measuring. This is really interesting also for archaeologists, that you can just take an object, put it on in front of the scanner, and the device will scan it. With our newest solution, with the robotized SMARTTECH3D Robotized, you actually do not have to touch it at all. Just place it and the scanner will scan it from all the direction by itself automatically. And also it's really easy to use. All of our scanners are, and we are developing our software also. And with this, we are focusing to be really user-friendly, not to need any additional advanced training for using our products. Here you can see a little bit of a comparison. As I will be talking and I mentioned before, we are really proud of our resolution. We've got the best resolution available on the market, both in non-color scanners and for color scanning also. And this slide perfectly shows why it is so important. On the left picture, you can see, well, actually both pictures are with the same accuracy. They have the same accuracy achieved, but the resolution is different. On the left picture is much smaller. And as you can see, the difference in the visibility of the details of the image is crucial. It's gigantic. So you can see here that every time you want to have really good image that you can use in many different ways, in reverse engineering, in archiving, the digitalization, you have to reach for the highest resolution that is possible. Here also you can see a little bit more from the industrial part, the importance of the resolution. On the right pictures, you have the distance between the points is smaller than on the right picture. I needed to check my left and right. As traditionally female has a problems with that. I'm not a difference in this. Yeah, so on the left one, you have the smaller distance between points, and on the right one, you have the bigger distance, and the image on the bottom shows that it's not only the resolution is important, not only when you want really beautiful image because you have something printed on. The shape is also a little bit like this disturbed when the resolution is not enough. Jumping to our products, fastly about all of our devices, we can split them up into industrial and non-industrial applications. For technical applications, we have our main product that our first pride up till now, Micron 3D Green Stereo, that is using green LED light and provides the highest resolution possible with the double 20 megapixels cameras. Our SMARTTECH3D Universe, more budget-friendly option, also smaller in size, so it's possible to travel with it on the plane, for example, if needed. This one is able to capture color, and our Micron 3D color scanners. This line with a smaller or bigger resolution can be applied both in industrial and non-industrial applications. It's favorite for archaeological application, for example, for museology, because here also we provide the highest resolution with 24 megapixels cameras, and it captures color, and the data from this scanner you are able to use it for the archiver purposes. So it's like another purpose of the scanner. Also, we have in our devices family SMARTTECH3D Med. This one works really fast, so you are able to capture the human body that is constantly moving. Also here you are able to capture the whole human body at once. And our the star of the meeting, SMARTTECH3D Robotized, the newest solution that we invented. This is the solution that is meant to be for further automatization. It is completely touchless, non-contact measurements. You just place the object in front of the robotic arm. the solution is with the scanning head that is placed on the robotic arm, and with the algorithm, advanced algorithms that you can set everything on the in the software that is also provided with the scanner. The robotic arm will be scanning the object from every possible direction by itself. You will see on the part of the presentation that we will show you the robot that it's just going by itself and making all the scans around. The resolution available on this scanner is 20 megapixels, and it's possible in three measuring volumes. The smallest one, 200 by 300, up till 400 by 500. So you can choose which size of an object you need. If you have bigger one, of course, the bigger volume of field of view is more required, so the scanning will be faster. Here you can choose between use of a green light if you need more industrial application, or the white light if you need it for more non-technical application, or the industrial application that require colored for digitalization purposes, for example. It's more and more popular nowadays, even in the industries. Like high-tech industries. So the dedicated sector for this solution is huge. The range is actually your imagination is the limitation actually. So whatever is in need for such a solution, it's especially helpful with stuff like reverse engineering and quality control. Here a little more about application. So as I mentioned, you are able to make automatically colorful 3D models with the RGB colored registered, and every point has its own information about the color. So it can be used for many purposes, from 3D printing or visualization up to archiving. That is really strict, with a lot of rules, and we fit them all. We actually follow, in Poland, we have like the list of rules for museums that they need to meet to make an archival documents, and we are following it to be sure that we will fit. Reverse engineering, automated, really easy to make. You don't have to go through advanced training to be able to work with the software and with the scanner. That is really high technology on a robotic arm, quality control really fast, automated, digital storage of data. Now when the industries and the factories are bigger and bigger, and they need bigger space for producing stuff. The space that they can storage the information about the item they are producing is smaller and smaller. So there is a tendency that a lot of industries are going with storage of the data in a digital form, and it's actually great idea. In less space, so it's more cost efficient, it's faster, it's easier to access, is more stable form, not so sensitive for distraction. So perfect application for that. And what we are opening for also nowadays, 3D printing, because of the high accuracy and the color registration in our device. You can make a 3D printing copy also, and with the robotized solution, it's as easy as can be. You just place something in front of the scanner, and all the whole model will be made, and then you just need to go to 3D printer and print it out. So now we will be joining our friend Karol Komorowski. He will be showing you how the scanning process with the robotic arm looks like. So on the screen you will see the change of the camera for his, and after his presentation we will come back to the presentation.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Karol Komorowski and I am Technical Support Engineer in SMARTTECH3D Metrology. Today, I would like to show you our newest solution, the SMARTTECH3D Robotized. Please take a look on the scanning station. On top of the control cabinet, you can see KUKA robotic arm, master ball bar and rotary stage. Inside of the control cabinet, there is a computer operating scanner and KUKA controller. On a robot, there is our newest scanning head, SMARTTECH3D Robotized. It is a scanner with two 20 megapixel detectors and brand new projection unit. The main application of the system is automated quality control. In short, operator is putting object on the rotary stage and then in our software select the measurement plan and click start button. Before scanning, the operator can check the accuracy of 3D scanner by scanning master ball bar, and then, if it's necessary, perform an automated calibration process. The process looks like this: that operator put the calibration matrix in front of the scanner and robot is automatically moving scanner to specified position and capture calibration image. Now I would like to show you some workflow, how does the automated quality control looks like. So at first we have to create the template in template manager. So I will make the new template. And now I have to add for this object to position, offset in axis X, offset in axis Z, and the scanner rotation. So we've got first position, now the second one, and now when we've got created measurement plan, we can create the 3D compare template. So by clicking her right mouse button on the CAD model, we set it as reference and we've got a template of 3D compare. In here we can change some parameters like numbers of segments, nominal values and critical values. Now it's time for creating the 3D compare report. So in report tab, we can add some screenshot. For example, the main view of our comparison, some screenshot of the error views, and at the end the annotation view. To do this we have to at first create some annotations. So just by clicking left mouse button on the specified positions, we'll select the places in which we want to and create the annotations. Now the annotations from the second side. and the annotation view. Now, when the 3D Compare template is ready, we can go to the Measurement tab and perform full scanning process. So from that list we select the blade template, which I created before. In here we select the rotary stage parameters, so range of rotation 360 degrees and 60 degrees step. In here we select automatic control and the reference which we created before. And now, after clicking start button, robot will move automatically to the position and scanning process will be automated. So here you can see the scanning pattern. So scanner is projecting the fringes. It is our measurement sequence, and then the rotation of the 3D of the rotary stage. So please take a look how scanning is fast. It takes about 2 seconds to capture the single scan. And now this process will be repeated 12 times.
As you can see on the screen right now, the scanning sequences are running. It's going to be 12 of them, as Karol told you during his part of the presentation. What you can see on the screen is the scanning head that is using green LED light. So industrial application, you will see the effect in a really short time. I just wanted to add, as we have a little bit of a space watching, like a talking space, watching the scanning process, that there is also a possibility to use a scanning head with a white LED light source. So any application that requires colors, as I mentioned before, can be applied and can be used for. A lot of museums and universities are asking us and connecting with our company, asking about the solution for making all the documentation and digitalization faster and easier, especially that when you are working with stuff that are pretty fragile and you cannot touch them constantly, it's more it's harder to make such documentation. With archaeology or museums, universities, to make a documentation, you need to take the item and traditionally draw them down. So to draw something, you need to take it and run into your hand all over and all over again. And with the scanner, it's eliminated. As you can see on the screen right now, it's just running from all the direction by itself. And you will see the results on the screen here without the color, but the color application is also.
Okay, so the scanning process has finished. So I will show you the results. So I will leave that scanning the measurement tab, and the robot will go to the home position. And please take a look on the results. On the 3D Compare map, we can see every scratch, every defect of the object. And now I will show you the feature which makes us unique, so the projection of color map of deviation on the object in real time. So we just click the option, the projection of color map of deviation of the object. We select the template from which we want to project that map and click start button. And now robot is moving to the selected position, and and make the single scan, and after that the color map of deviation will be projected on the object. So you can see in here on the live the color map of deviation is projected on the object, so we can see if and there is too much or not enough material on the object. So after that we can save the quality control report. So by going to the by clicking by selecting the report from the project tree and clicking the save button, we can save it to the PDF type of file and then open. So in here you can see the results, the inspection report from the SMARTTECH3D measure. So we've got the inspection date, order date, and our main view, which I created before, the inspection results as a deviation map view. So we've got RMS value, minimum and maximum values, and average plus and average minus deviation. After that we've got the error map view and annotations view with table in which we can see the deviations. So that's everything for me. Thank you for attention and have a good rest of the day. Thank you very much.
As you saw on the presentation, everything that I told you before looks like it in the real life. So you just click really easy in the software. You set up everything that's needed to be done and just click a start button, and the robotic arm is moving the scanning head all around the object, making a scan from all possible directions. In our SMARTTECH3D measure, the SMARTTECH3D measure is the software that we developed, as I mentioned before. So it's the software that we really want to be user-friendly and intuitive to work with, but at the same time we want it to be really powerful, and we achieved that. So the software is able to work with a huge amount of data all at once. You saw in the real time the time needed to create a model, to make a point cloud. So the software is can process a lot of measured points at once. Also, you saw that we do not use any special workstation in terms of computer power, so you don't need to have anything aside to connect your laptop to be able to work our software. You can just have like a regular gaming laptop, as we all use here in SMARTTECH, and we are able to work really comfortably with all the results from the scanner. What's new in our software that's made especially for the SMARTTECH3D Robotized solution is our option for automatic calibration. So you don't need to know exactly what to do, where to place all the devices, all the plates needed for the calibration. It goes automatically with our software. You can use the software for reverse engineering also, and working and post-processing the point cloud to make all kinds of documentation, visualization, to implement some modification on the existing object. You have a possibility for automatic quality control, and what you saw actually, Carol showed you a part of it where you can see all the changes. You can compare the model that you achieved with the CAD model. You can generate the color map of deviation, and what is really unique for our scanners and the SMARTTECH3D Robotized still has this option. You can project the color map of deviation in the real time on the on the real object, so you can see with your eyes. It was not that colorful on the video, but you can see here on the picture that this color differences are really visible, and everything you can even place some shapes on the model in the software, like circles or lines, and project them also. So any changes needed to be implemented on the model, you can just project them, and you will see on the object where all the changes needed to be done. Because we are the producer of a scanner, we are able to make a lot of customization and apply them to our scanners, especially now when we have in our devices family the SMARTTECH3D Robotized solution. So we expect a lot of implementation of such solution for reverse engineering and for quality control. And as we know, every project is a little bit different, and sometimes there is a need for making some special customized features in the software on this scanner. And because we own the technology that we are using, and we produce everything from the beginning, from the start, we are able to make all kinds of customized projects that is needed. All you need is just to reach us, and we will be talking about it. Besides customized projects, of course, regular use of our scanners for reverse engineering, for quality control, but also digitalization, archiving, visualization. We also provide trainings, not only for our distributors, but for everyone who is purchasing, who is owning our scanner. We really want the experience to be really good, and the results to be the best possible. So we are focusing hardly on a training process of everyone who owns the scanner. So the main part of our presentation is running to the end. So if you have any questions, please, we are open. We are here for you, me and Peter. So from the application up to technical question, please write them down in the chat part of our meeting, and we will be happy to answer. I can see any of the questions here on the chart part. If you cannot find it, is on the top plate. You have like a cloud. You can click on it, and then on the right side of the window you will see the chat part of the meeting. So if anyone has anything on mind, You can write it down.
Also, if you do not have any questions and you will have anything to clarify, you can write us an email. You can freely contact us to know more details about the project, to maybe customize it to your place, or if you have something in mind connected with the 3D scanners, what exactly model do you need, and so on. We really want to help you. Okay, I think there is no questions, so it was very nice to meet you guys, to present you the robotic solution. If you will have any questions, as I told earlier, just feel free to contact us. And thank you very much for watching uh, this webinar. Here you have the contact details. So thank you once again, and have a good day.
Have a nice day, and thank you very much for joining.